Here are the top 5 cybersecurity news for today. Cybersecurity news number 1. Microchip cybersecurity incident expenses reached $21.4 million. Microchip Technology revealed expenses related to a recent cybersecurity incident reached $21.40 million in its latest financial report. The incident occurred when the US-based semiconductor supplier found suspicious activity on its network, leading to disruptions at some manufacturing facilities. The Play Ransomware group took credit for the attack and published files allegedly stolen from the company, including personal data, client documents, and sensitive business information. Microchip confirmed that employee contact information and password hashes were compromised. Just a quick break to say thanks for watching our daily update. If you are enjoying these videos, please like the video and hit the subscribe button. Cybersecurity news number 2. Ravi Lakshman and Malware. Online security cybersecurity researchers warn that a malicious framework called Winos is being distributed within gaming-related applications. Cybersecurity researchers have identified a malicious framework called Winos 4.0 being distributed through gaming-related apps, which include installation tools, speed boosters, and optimization utilities. The framework offers comprehensive functionality, stable architecture, and efficient control over online endpoints to execute further actions. It includes several modular components, each handling distinct functions. Researchers have tracked campaigns distributing Winos 4.0 targeting Chinese-speaking users, leveraging black hat SEO tactics, social media, and messaging platforms like Telegram. The multi-stage infection process involves retrieving a fake BMP file from a remote server, decoding it into a DLL, which sets up the execution environment by downloading 3 files, including an executable and 3 DLLs. The malware proceeds to establish contact with its C2 server, retrieve another DLL, and download encoded data from the C2 server that facilitates backdoor functionality. Winos 4.0 enables the delivery of additional plugins from the C2 server that allow it to capture screenshots and upload sensitive documents from the compromised system. Cybersecurity news number 3. October 28. Cyber espionage. Android. A suspected Russian hybrid espionage and influence operation has been observed targeting the Ukrainian military through a Telegram persona named Civil Defense. The threat group, tracked by Google's Threat Analysis Group, TAG, and Mandiant as UNC 5812, delivers a mix of Windows and Android malware to victims for Android devices with Google Play. Protect disabled. The malware deploys a decoy mapping application dubbed SUNSPINNER along with commodity malware. UNC 5812 also engages in influence operations, disseminating narratives and soliciting content to undermine support for Ukraine's mobilization and military recruitment efforts. The threat group's campaign is characteristic of Russia's emphasis on achieving cognitive effects through cyber capabilities, highlighting the role messaging apps play in malware delivery and other dimensions of Russia's war in Ukraine. Cybersecurity news number 4. Google Cloud requires mandatory multi-factor authentication for all users. Google Cloud announced a phased rollout of mandatory multi-factor authentication, MFA, for all users who currently sign in with just a password. Currently, 70% of Google users have their accounts protected by the additional authentication layer. The company will begin delivering reminders to enterprises to get started on rolling out MFA for their users this month and will make it mandatory for new users starting early 2025 and for all existing users who sign in with a password by the end of 2025. Cybersecurity news number 5. EMERALDWHALE. A massive cyber campaign has been flagged by cybersecurity researchers that targets exposed Git configurations to siphon credentials, clone private repositories, and extract cloud credentials from source code. The activity is estimated to have collected over 10,000 private repositories and stored in an Amazon S3 storage bucket belonging to a prior victim. The stolen credentials belong to cloud service providers, email providers, and other services, with phishing and spam being the primary goal of stealing the credentials. A multifaceted criminal operation has been found to leverage private tools to steal credentials as well as scrape Git config files, Laravel.env files, and raw web data, using a toolset that targets servers with exposed Git repository configuration files and allows for credential extraction and validation. The captured information is then uploaded to the S3 bucket, highlighting the booming underground market for cloud service credentials and the need for secret management alone not being enough to secure an environment. Thanks for sticking with us until the end. Please like and subscribe for more updates. Check out our other cybersecurity news videos on our